Welcome everyone to another Wednesday workout. Today we have prepared for you a full body, beginner friendly workout. So we have some smaller rest periods in there as well. I need to get my timer actually. And we have a mix of circuits and they are different lengths as well. So the first circuit is 2 exercises, which we're going to repeat twice, and then we have a 30-second break. And this workout is only 20 minutes. So we're going to have a good range like for the whole body. And I'm just going to put the timer there. And we're going to start in 10 with jumping jacks. So I'll just stand behind the mat so that we don't slip. And we're starting in 2, 1 with 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Just to get the body warmed up. Just going to do that for 30 seconds. And we're already halfway through the first exercise. I feel like these always go really quick because they're quite easy. So they're good warm-up exercise because you use your entire body. And we have the next exercise, which are walking down lunges. So I'll stay behind the mat because of my feet. But we're walking down and then going into a plank, coming back up. And back down. Walking into a plank and back up. I think I said walking lunges. I mean walk down to a plank. Plank, and back up. We have another second, so we can go back down, back up, and then we're doing jumping jacks again. For 30 seconds. And after that, we have a new circuit. So we will be repeating the walk down to planks exercises again. And then we have a small rest. 3, 2, 1. And we have walk down planks. So walk down, do the plank, come back up. When you do the plank, you want to make sure that your hip really come down and you have a straight line with your body before you come back up. Back down, 10 seconds to go. And look up. Last one. And up. And we have a rest of 30 seconds. And then the next exercise are squats. So that's something more for the legs, which I feel like we haven't really used yet. And because this is a full body workout, that would be good to get some leg exercises in. We have 10 seconds left. Drink something if you want. I know that the jumping jacks are quite intense, like for the cardio, so for the heart, so you might need to catch your breath. So I think squats is a really good exercise to kind of get the body moving without being completely out of breath. So this is an opportunity to catch your breath again. Halfway through. Make sure that you squeeze your butt when you come up and that you push yourself up from your, not your toes basically, but from the back of your legs. Next exercise are squats with an elbow crossover. So it's the same thing. It's not very intense kind of HIIT or cardio, but you want to make sure that you have a good speed when you go down and come back up. You don't want to do them too slow, otherwise they do nothing. 10 seconds left. And cross over your knee. And squeeze your abs when you bring your leg up. Next exercise are courtesy lunges. So we're staying like this. Go back, down, and back. And back. Make sure you lightly touch the floor with your back leg, back knee. Halfway through. And we're alternating these. So we're doing side to side instead of just one side, because we do want to get our heart rate up. Next exercise in 2, 1 are jumping twists. So we twist our body and jump. And our heart had some time to rest now. So we need to bring the heart rate up again. And that will make sure that we burn calories, burn fat, because otherwise we might as well just go for a walk, which, I don't know, I find walks a bit boring unless I have a destination, but obviously that's up to you. Squats is the next one, so again, we can catch our breath. You can only use the legs. Try to go down to 90 degrees with your legs. So try to not just stay up here, but go down and up. Halfway through. And then we have one more exercise, and then we have a rest. Last 3, 2, 1, and squat and elbow crossover. Squat, elbow crossover. Again, make sure you go all the way down. Not all the way, but as far as you can. And we're halfway through. And we have 10 seconds to go. This is the last exercise, so give it your everything. And then we have a rest, which is now. So you can get something to drink. Or not, you can just rest your legs. And we are repeating that circuit again, one last time. So we're going to do, this is like a leg heavier circuit. So we're going to do squats first, and then squats with the crossover elbow again. In 3, 2, 1, and down, and up, down, and up. And try to keep them a bit more speedy, just to make sure that you are burning calories and keeping your heart rate up. And we have another 10 seconds to go. And up, and up. Don't slow down, stick to your speed. 3, 2, 1, and lift your knee. Lift, and lift. Next ones are courtesy lunges, so give them squats, everything you have, and really go down and up. Slow down a bit if you want to, but I recommend sticking to your speed if you can. We are on the last 3 seconds, and we have courtesy lunges, so we go back and up, and up. Again, slightly touch the floor with your back knee to make sure that you really get a full range of motion in your legs. And we have the last 10 seconds. Next ones are jumping jacks, because our heart rate has slowed down a bit. So I need to bring it back up. Now, twist and jump. I feel like these exercises always put you in a good mood as well, because, you know, they're fun. They're like dancing. Halfway through. Last 10 seconds. Next ones are squats again. Last 3, 2, 1, and go back down and up. Down and up. And up. And up. This is the last round of squats that we're doing. Next one is squats with knee lifts again, but that's the last time you'll be doing squats in this workout, I promise. Last 3, 2, 1, and bring up the knee. Bring it up and up. And then we have a rest before the next circuit. Down and up. 10 seconds left. My legs are burning. I hope you're not just watching this. I hope that you are joining me in this workout. Okay, we have a rest. The next circuit is the same as the first one. So that's only 4 exercises, and then we have another rest. So join me for this next circuit. And the good news is the one after that has no jumping. So your heart can calm down and have a little rest. But first, we're going to do jumping jacks and go. And this exercise, we only have to do one more time after this, which is great. So keep your speed up and jump halfway through. And try to keep the speed up. That's the point of this exercise, is that we do it fast. We chose to do a workout, not a walk, so we have to give it everything. Walk down planks, so we go down, plank all the way down, and come back up. Obviously, you can go down like here if you stretch very well. I'm not. So you can start walking with your hands as early as possible, as much as possible, which is the arm workout part of this workout. So we go down and jumping jacks next. Last time. And these, I mean, let's be honest, they don't really hurt anywhere in our body. They just hurt our heart. Because they make it beat a lot faster, and that's what we want. That's what makes us wake up. If you had a lazy day, this is only 20 minutes, so this is really, really quick. So it has to be intense to do something. Walk down planks. So you walk down, plank, have your body in a really straight line. Try to really keep your hip. Bring it really down, engage the abs, and back up. Up and down. Halfway through, last 10 seconds. And then we have a rest. Last one, down and up. Okay, we have a rest. And next, we have our ab circuit. So we're gonna lay down on the mat. And the first exercise are bicep crunches. And they are slow bicep crunches. So I really want you to do them slow and controlled. So lie down on your back, bring up the legs, and do them slow and slow. Slow. And really feel your abs. And slow. And slow. Really control your legs when they come up. Really twist your body and feel it in your abs. 3, 2, 1. Next ones are crunches with straight legs. So you keep your legs, I mean, mine are not straight, but keep them as straight as you can and reach for your legs. Or if you find it easier, bring your hands up to your head and try to come as close to your legs as possible. And exhale when you come up. And really squeeze your abs. Slow mountain climbers is next. So we're gonna do it this way so you can see. Do them slow. Bring your legs up to your chest. Really slow and controlled. We usually do them fast to get our heart rate up, but this time we're doing them for the abs in particular. So we're going to do them slow and controlled and squeeze. And squeeze. Last 3 seconds. Next exercise is a plank. So we just go down. Put your hips in a straight line. Hip bones, both of them, in a straight line and just hold. And that will slow our heart rate right down. So we are going to do something about that in a second. Last 3, hold, don't go down. Superman's is next, so we go down, and bring our upper body up. You can keep your feet up in the air if you want, or you can put them down. But this is mainly to kind of have the movement against crunching our abs. We now want to stretch them. So that's what you're doing. And it's good for the lower back as well. We have the last 3 seconds. And then we're doing slow mountain climbers again. So we're coming up and slow and slow. Bring your legs up to your chest and really squeeze your abs when you do this exercise. Otherwise, it's not doing anything. We're not making this exercise as easy as possible. We're making it as hard as possible so that we do something during the workout. Use the 20 minutes as effectively as you can. Otherwise, you can do an hour and it's going to do the same thing. Go down to a plank and just hold. And this is the last exercise before we have a rest. So let's really think about the rest that we're going to get once we're done with this exercise. Keep your hips straight. Last 10 seconds. Engage your abs and don't come down. Last 3, 2, 1, and relax. Right. Next circuit is going to be the same one again, but with one exercise less. And that is because we're doing a 20-minute workout and not a 20-minute and 30-second workout. That's how nice we are. And then we have a rest, and the last 4 exercises are stretching. So we also have like a cool down phase, which I think is really great. Slow bicycle crunches is next. So you come down to your mat and do them slow and controlled. Try to bring your leg down as much as you can and really crunch the other one up. Crunch it up. Crunch up. Hold the pose for a moment and really squeeze in your abs. Twist your body. Hold the pose for a moment and then go into the next one. Next ones are again straight leg crunches. So we come up, up. The lower you hold your legs, the harder it is, but I feel like they do the best in the upper ab area. So you don't need to hold your legs all the way down. And up, and up. Next are slow mountain climbers. Up, which we're doing now. So come back onto your hands and bring the legs up and up and up. And we squeeze your abs every single time. They're like slow bicycle crunches, but reversed. We have the last 10 seconds, and then we're holding a plank. Only for 30 seconds. No, we're not, because we're skipping that one. Unnice. We're doing the Superman. Down, Superman. And this is for really stretching your abs. So really come up as much as you can. And stretch. And stretch. Halfway through. I feel like this is not really an exercise. This is more for resting, giving your abs a break before you hit them again. And squeeze. And we have the last 2, 1, come up, slow mountain climber, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Again, slow and controlled. You can do them fast if you want to do a more high intensity workout, but we are at the end of the workout, so we want to relax the heart, work the abs. All the body parts are already tired because we did all those squats. So I think we're taking it a bit slow now. Next one is a plank. So come down onto your mat and only hold this exercise for 30 seconds. That's all it is. And then we have a rest. And then we have 4 stretching exercises. So I would say this is the last exercise of the workout. Well done if you lasted until here. 3, 2, 1, come up. it would be great if anyone who joined the workout, if you could let us know some suggestions and stuff in the comments of what you thought about it. So make sure you do that. We have 4 exercises left of stretching. So we're going to start with a squat and a stretch. So you come back up, go into a squat, in 3 seconds. So you go into a squat and you just stretch to one side and stretch to the other. And really stretch your rib cage. And really stretch. And stretch, change sides, hold it for a second, and then change sides again. 3, 2, 1. We come down into a hip stretch. So we're coming down and really just stretching the hip. So you want to come down as much as you can and just stretch. And then we are doing the other side. Last 10 seconds. 2, 1. Change sides. And stretch. And really stretch your hip out. Go down as much as you can and really stretch your hip. And then we have one last stretch, which is kind of like a whole body stretch where we're going to stretch our shoulders as well. Come up, go down into kind of like a triangle and really push your bottom up and stretch, and then you stretch your legs out and really go down deep into your shoulders, and that will really stretch your entire body. Got 15 seconds to go. Last 3, 2, 1, and that's it. Okay, thank you everyone who joined the workout today. I hope that you enjoyed it. Leave us some suggestions in the comments for next week's workout, and we will also do a poll on our Instagram. So if you want to let us know what you would like to see next week, make sure that you follow us. So you don't miss another workout. And I hope that you have a great rest of the week. Goodbye.